It's just a bug running into each other. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We have finally reached the end of this amazing This Is series by Insomniacy. I honestly forgot for a second about this last one. I think I did Handong maybe 4 weeks ago, it feels like. But there's the final episode of This Is Dreamcatcher overall episode. If you guys didn't know, I've reacted to a ton of Dreamcatcher. They are one of the groups I learned about through the life of this channel and have become a huge fan of theirs. One of my favorite groups that I've learned about doing this channel, and I appreciate it so much from you guys for just recommending all different types of stuff. They actually had their final OT7, like everyone together again. I think it's called Seven Spirits live concert, which I was going to do some form of reaction to, either most likely on my Patreon or a review, but with all the copyright, and I wanted to kind of watch it along with you guys. I'm gonna figure that stuff out a little bit later, either the VOD or something of that respect on my Patreon. But I didn't watch it. I've seen clips, I've seen little tidbits, I've seen things that Shion did that should be illegal, I've seen outfits that they wore that were adorable. I'm just trying my best to stay away from it. So if you guys would like to see some form of reaction or whatnot, review, what have you, to the Seven Spirits concert, please let me know down below. But today we are reacting to the encompassing This Is Dreamcatcher finale, and then I don't know what it is for Dreamcatcher. What would you guys like to see moving on from this? Maybe other different crack videos or silly things. I'm going to be doing album reactions on my Patreon, but you guys let me know what you are most interested in. I know there are some special clips, like I think Black and White is the name of one, and Lucky Strike. There are some that we just haven't gotten to that I will for sure check out, so those are definitely on the list. But any recommendations that you guys have going forward is much appreciated. But let's get to it. This is the final episode of Insomniacy's This Is Dreamcatcher series. I love these chaotic loons. Oh, that's, what era is that? I can't, is that Deja Vu or Period? I've already fallen for their charms. Oh, Glasses Catcher. Woo. Or maybe it was Chase Me era, those trench, like they're always in like trench coat like garb, and I love it. What are we like 30 episodes into this series and I've still not chosen a bias? I don't know if it'll ever happen, guys. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Can my bias just be Ju's purple hair? Oh, yeah. Those are the Deja Vu trench coats. Oh no, Sue and Shion up front. Recipe for disaster. Lunatics. I gotta say, I've recently started checking out Mamamoo. Someone told me they're the only group that they've found that is more chaotic than Dreamcatcher, and they are for sure chaotic as hell. I'm just dipping my toes into them, but I don't know if anyone could top this. I just don't know. They're absolute psychos. It's just a bug running into each other. Oh my god. I could watch 30 minutes of that. Wow. Is this kind of old? Why does Shion look like a baby? Holy hell, they sound fantastic.
벌써 나는 거기 없는 걸.
Who's filming this?
Chase me 한번 날 찾아가.
I love how lackadaisically they're singing it too.
날 더 잡을 수 없게 다른 꿈에 몰래 숨어들 거야. 바람은 불고
Wow.
시선이 느껴져. 와! 혈관을 타고 흐르는 묶여진 두 손 저려오는 이 느낌.
They sound fantastic without a backtrack, man.
모두 내게 돌을 던져도 벗어나지 못해.
God, can you believe that that song came out this year? I mean, I didn't really react to it even until June, and I think that came out in like February or something like that. That feels like 4 years ago. This is just all Sua Xian clips, I'm sure. Maybe a little bit Ju mixed in. Whoa, 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 whoa. My reaction is the face on her shirt. I told you, a little Ju mixed in, always. To be real for a quick second, I find like a lot of the maybe stan Twitter or K-pop's younger audience to be incredibly obnoxious. Find it a little weird and odd to place like labels of sexual orientation on real people and infer things from little tiny clips. I think that's really wrong and kind of gross, but there is something about Dreamcatcher that it happens really often. I'm not saying they are in any way, but they certainly like to push this aspect of themselves and are very comfortable with each other. And I also want to preface, I know that is just certain people looking for representation of their own identities in the media that they love to consume. That's great, but we don't infer people's sexual orientation, whether straight, bi, gay, whatever. Just don't, I don't know, don't do that, man. Although I love these clips, so maybe I'm part of the problem. Told you my bias is purple-haired Jiu. Don't let Dami blindfold you. Whoa! Did they do a cover to Sunny's Full Moon too? Oh, Luna's cover of that is... Excuse me? Excuse me? See, like, they take a step above everyone else. Kayan, get into the action. What is that outfit? I didn't know she was wearing that. I think I saw her in that previous episode. Hold up. Wait, that happened so fast I couldn't even read it. I'm dumb. Oh. They always cross the line is what I'm trying to say. I'm assuming that's what she meant. Is this all in their lives that they do this? I've seen this clip. I plan on watching this episode in particular. I don't know if it's Fact and Star. I'm not sure what they're on. I think it's Fact and Star, but is famous, and I plan on watching this whole show on my Patreon. I've seen this particular scene though. This one right here between Sue and Xian, and everyone's reaction of holy shit. I told you, they crossed the line. Now this is just them being absolute nerds. I love these outfits. Is this oh, is this You and I era? Oh my god, they don't stop. You know they're in a good mood when Dami's joining in on this. Threw a shoe? They're throwing shoes at her? Brat.
시연이 어머님이랑 인사해봐봐.
잠깐만. 엄마 잠깐만. 여기 수아 엄마도 있어요. 수아 엄마.
수아 언니 엄마도 있어.
Having our moms talk to each other.
엄마 말해봐.
Yeah, I refuse, man. They're definitely the most chaotic group that I probably know. They're insane. Great series. Thank you so much, Insomniacy. This whole series was so fantastic. I really feel like I got to know them very, very well throughout all of these episodes, and I want to dive more just into other side content that they might have to learn a little bit more about their personalities. And also, there are so many B-sides that I haven't heard, which honestly, like, sometimes I delay, not only because I don't want to, like, just completely feel overwhelmed in content from one group, but also it always feels nice to know that I have more Dreamcatcher songs out there to listen to, that there's more content that I haven't completely exhausted, so I'm just not sitting here waiting for the next comeback fiendishly. I have something to tide me over, so I'm happy that there are songs out there that I haven't heard. There's a lot still that I haven't heard, but again, Insomniacy, thank you so much for this series. Hope you guys didn't get annoyed by my little diatribe midway through this reaction, but I really enjoyed this episode. Again, if you are new here, please subscribe down below. I have reacted to so much Dreamcatcher stuff. You've got to have 30 plus videos by now, so if you are new here or if you haven't fully caught up, I will put a link down in the description below so you can catch up on all of our Dreamcatcher stuff. I would love for you guys to let me know what you'd like to see next. If any of you are subscribed to my Patreon, it is pretty much there, and the content that I'm going to react to on there is whatever you guys want to see. So if I have Dreamcatcher fans on there, I would love to hear what your opinion would be of what you'd like to see me in terms of content have on my Patreon. So we're thinking, you know, live stages, full concert performances like the one they most recently did, variety shows, any kind of reality show they might be on, long form content like interviews, what have you, full album reactions as well on there. So the albums I have on there, I've already done one for their most recent album, the one that Boca is on, but the one that Scream is on, their first full album, I have not. Their like Dystopia Tree Language, I have not listened to the whole thing, so probably do one on there if you're interested in that. But I only really like to fill up that content on Patreon with stuff that at least my patrons, I know they want to see. So I don't know if I have many Dreamcatcher fans on Patreon, so you guys will have to let me know. Again, thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this whole series, and I'll see you in the next video.